and then I record on the cloud as well.
After the recording, we might need that anyway. So, all right, we could should we start?
Okay, I think okay, from the host tools, right? Those things are there.
Yes, hold on.
Okay.
So what's left is if you want to unmute anybody, you just if you hover over their name, the three dotted, you will see ask to unmute. Once you click that, they will be able to unmute themselves.
I'm doing it for Alex now. It's not working. I just
Alex is a co-host already.
Oh, I see. Okay, so
yes, you can only do it for somebody who is not a host or a co-host.
Oh, I see it. Okay, we're ready then. We can start.
All right. Okay, let me get off first.
Thank you so much. Okay, Mr. Donvik. Okay, so everybody, thank you for coming in. Mr. Donvik was one of the people that spoke in yesterday's meeting, and a lot of the things that were bothering people, he was able to break it down. So that was why I called him. If you could come and talk to my group, because I know that a lot of people are worried about their withdrawal. Can I get my money and all that good stuff? So we will let him present what he has to say, and then we will go from there. Mr. Donvik said that he is an expert in crypto projects and blockchain technology, so he knows what he's talking about. I know that none of us know that stuff, so let us hear from someone. So, Mr. Donvik, when you are doing your presentation, if you could please explain to us, I know that one of the things in people's minds is how is a so-called immutable smart contract now mutable? Because that's what it's looking like. How is it that they are able to do things that they are not supposed to do, based on what they tell us? And also, if you go on Certic, and if you go not Certic, sorry, if you go on Solidity Scan, and even on Certic actually, and there's one other place when their score has gone down. And in one of them that I was looking at, they were actually trying to say that they have taken ownership back of the project, which didn't make any sense to me. So if you could clarify these issues, then if we have questions, then we could go from there.
All right, thank you very much. I hope everyone can hear me.
Yes, we can.
Okay. All protocols observed. The point is this, first of all, I want everyone to understand that I'm not here to defend Bitnest. I am just an ordinary investor like everyone else. I'm not here to defend anybody. Bitnest is not my property or my father's property. So I am here to say the truth as it is, what I understood from my fundamental analysis. And the reason why I joined Bitnest, because I didn't join just because it is paying. I joined because my fundamental analysis showed me everything that shows that truly Bitnest is 100% decentralized, in the sense that the smart contract is immutable, in the sense that it cannot be upgraded, it cannot be edited, nothing else can be added to what is already on it. It is just like when you put a paper in a bottle, close it, then throw it into a moving river. The bottle is moving, but you're not the one moving it, and you cannot be able to retrieve it again. So in that sense, when this issue of delay withdrawal started, people were panicking, what is happening? But then when I go back to the thing that convinced me to join this business, I see that everything is still as it is. Like, let me make it clear. Like the smart contract in Bitnest, the BitLoop, Bitnest itself is an ecosystem. Now there are different parts inside it. There is BitLoop, there is Saving Box. Now MEC has come up. Another one is still going to come up, which is the exchange, and every other thing that will follow. Now in the BitLoop, let me talk about BitLoop. In BitLoop, we have two smart contracts that belongs to Bitnest. One is the one that when you receive your money as an investor, The second one is the one that brings bonus. Now, the third one, which is not owned by business, is the one that ends with 3121. That one is belongs to PancakeSwap, and it is also 100% decentralized. Now, when you invest your money, the business smart contract will receive it. Immediately it receives it, then the smart contract of the PancakeSwap will be triggered, and once it is triggered, the funds go into the pool. And I want you to understand that business is not the only smart contract that is interacting with that pool. There are other smart contracts that are interacting with that pool, but from research, business smart contract is providing more liquidity to the pool. So I hope I can share my screen, right? Because I wouldn't want it to look as if I'm just talking. I would like to be showing you guys one or two things.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. It's been long I use this thing. Where do I share my screen, sir?
If you tap on the screen, you will see the bottom. There's a share button in the middle.
I don't think I can see it though. Okay, yes, sorry, I have seen it. Okay, screen. So if you start seeing my screen, you let me know, please.
No, I don't see it yet.
They are telling me that the features is turned off because it slows down. Okay, please just give me. It says it slows down. What? Start now. They're telling me the feature has turned off because it's. Can you just give me 2 minutes? Let me go to the settings and reset it. You guys can hear me, right?
I can hear you. Yes.
Please let me go to the settings and see what the problem is. They say it's reducing my phone battery. So let me check if I can do it well. Display. Okay. How do I do this? And I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this. I would have done it before coming. So
what's the problem exactly?
Since it's I want to share screen, but it is telling me that the feature is not available. They say this feature has been turned off because it slows down your phone.
Oh.
I think the issue will be from the settings. If that's your friend, has he gone?
He's here.
I don't know if he knows anything that I can do so that I can be able to share my screen, because this thing is telling me now, I don't understand.
Sorry, what is the challenge?
Okay, I'm trying to share my screen, but it's telling me that feature not available. It said this feature has been turned off because it slows down your phone. So I'm thinking, is it possible for me to maybe to reconnect it from the settings? Maybe the thing is from settings or something.
No, it's from the phone itself. It says it's because it's some kind of overload on your phone. It has nothing to do with the settings. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to permission manager. Let me see if probably there is something I will see there, because I need to share my screen so that people will actually understand what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm at the permission. Just 1 minute. Let me see if I can. Okay. Okay. Oh. It cannot share. It cannot share. But apart from that, I don't know.
Is there a particular website?
I have 2 phones.
Is there a particular website you want me to go to?
Okay, yes. Okay, now, yes, good. I think that's the best thing. Now, okay. Madam, you will share your screen so that I'll be showing you what to click. Yes, that's a good listing. Now I remember. Please share your screen. So I will be telling you what to do.
Okay.
I'll be sending it to your WhatsApp.
Screen?
Yes, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. So let me go to
because now what I want to,
Mr. Valentine, can you enable chat so you can put it in the chat, because I'm using my laptop for this. I'm not using my cell phone.
Okay, you're using your laptop. Okay.
Mr. Valentine, are you there?
Yes, the chat is enabled.
Oh, it is? I thought it was not. Okay.
Okay. First of all, I would like us to check this Bitness smart contract. Okay. So in that case, let me copy it and paste so that you can.
Oh, do you mean I know how to get the Bitness smart contract? Just the loop contract.
No, it's not. No, the BSC. No, let me give you the. No, it's not. It's not there. Let me give you the link that you use to enter straight instead of too much typing. Are you getting me? Check the comment section. Click on it. Click on the link. I just sent a link. Click on it. Okay. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Click on the link so that.
Are you seeing my screen?
Yes. This is the smart contract that receives our money as an investor. So okay. I'm seeing it. Now, what I want you to do now is scroll down. Okay, no, we are going too far. Just scroll up. No, go back a little. Go back. Keep going back. Go back little by little. Keep going back little by. Good. That's okay. That's okay. Now I want to no, stop. I want you to click at contract. You see contract there, right? Yes, click on it. And then scroll a little. Stay there. First of all, just stay there. It's okay. Wait, hey. Are you hearing me?
I'm not scrolling anymore. It's like you have a delay. I'm not scrolling.
Okay. So first of all, on that contract, you will see a green point there. What it shows is that the contract is verified. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Can you see what I'm saying? I said, scroll. Right just here. Do like scroll. No, scroll up a little. You will see it. You have passed it. Scroll up a little. You will see it. You will see the green mark. No, right yes, exactly. Yes, see that green stop there. Yes, it shows that it is verified. That's number one. Now, I want you to click on read contract. Click on read contract. Good. Now, when you in a decentralized when we say that a smart contract is decentralized, what it means is that the person has renounced ownership. Now, before we go to where we bring out more evidence about this thing, I would like us to start from this BSC because the business is using this in the BNB this thing. So now, what we are going to do now is when you under this read contract, you will see what they call default admin. I want you to look by your right, see expand all. I want you to click on expand all. Yes, exactly. Now, when you look at under the default admin, you see that you will see 0x00000. Everybody can see it, right?
Yes.
For every renounce, anytime an admin does a contract, a renouncement of ownership, his wallet will turn to this 0x000. What it actually means is that the smart contract is dead. It is dead in the sense that the admin cannot be able to use his wallet to take money from the system. That is exactly what it means. It cannot use his wallet to take money from the system. So when they are telling you that when you see a smart contract, then they are telling you, then you come here and check it, and maybe, especially when it is in BNB network, or even if it is in Polygon network. But when you check the admin role or default or owner, sometimes you will see what owner, and it is not like this, then it means that the smart contract is not renounced. So now, another thing I would like us, now let me go and show you guys. I want to show you guys now how, I want you people to see it by yourself, how the smart contract, our smart contract is actually interacting directly with the liquidity pool. with the liquidity pool in the distance. I want to copy the link so that you will see by yourself how our smart contract is interacting with the Pancake Swap smart contract directly. Are you guys getting me?
Yes.
Yeah. So let me copy it. The thing is hard. I'm coming, please.
If you tell me where to go, I know how to.
My phone is hanging.
Do you want me to go to Pancake Swap or
okay.
You want me to go to Akam?
No, this one is Intel.am. If I don't post it,
I know
you may
how
not
to
be able
get there. Akam Intel, right?
Okay. Akam Intel. Okay, you can go get there.
Yeah, because I've done it before.
Okay, the reason why I want to add, I normally, okay, don't worry, I want you to go directly with the link so that it will not be posting anything. I've sent it. Have you seen it?
Hold on.
Have you check, you will see it there. It's on the comment section.
Yeah, this is it.
So yeah, click on it and enter.
I'm already in.
Okay, you're already in. Okay. I'm coming. Let me come back. Okay. Now, is there a way you can is there a way you can expand it a little?
No, I'm using a small laptop.
Okay,
so this is the biggest.
Okay.
Where do you want
don't
me
worry.
To go?
Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Yes. Look by your right. You need to scroll to the right. There is something I want you to click there. Here, somewhere there. Shift. Go. Keep going. Yes, keep going.
It's not going anymore.
What?
There you
what
go.
Is the last one? Visualize. Yes. Exactly. Visualize is what I want.
Which contract are we looking at? The BitLoop contract.
Yes. The BitLoop contract. We want to see how a Bitness smart contract is interacting with the Pancake Swap smart contract where our money is deposited, because the Bitness smart contract does not hold our money. Are you hearing me? It does not hold our money. Rather, what it does, it collects the money and then send it to this Pancake Swap smart contract, which ends in 3121. So when it sends this there, it is inside that pool that now the borrowers will come and borrow more funds. And after the trading they are doing and they pay back with interest, this Pancake Swap smart contract will pay the investors directly to their private wallet. Which means that even if let's assume that Bitness website shut down, all the people that their money that have already invested are expected to get their returns, because the investment money does not stay with Bitness. It does not stay in their website, and neither does it stay in their wallet, in their smart contract wallet. Rather, the smart contract wallet is just a vehicle that takes the money to the right channel. The Pancake Swap is like CBN. It's just like CBN. Why the Bitness smart contract is just like the local bank. When you deposit money there, then at the end of the day, they carry the money to the CBN where it is 100% secured. Now, when you look at, I hope you guys are seeing the picture, right?
Okay, let me ask what might be in people's minds, okay? So the smart contract, whenever we put our money into the system, it goes into the BitLoop contract. From the BitLoop contract, it goes into Pancake Swap, where you are telling me that the liquidity is locked, they cannot touch our money. Okay, we got that part.
Yes.
So this is the part that might be troubling people. According to the BitLoop contract, that money is supposed to come back to us at the end of our 30 days or 28 days, or how many days you booked.
Yes.
Why is that not money coming back if that contract was not messed with?
Okay. That's a good point. So, okay, now, first of all, I wanted to clarify everybody, for them to understand first that this thing cannot be tampered. Why I say that this thing cannot be tampered, but since you have asked the question, let me go directly to that. Now, first of all, from the analysis from my fundamental analysis, which I have seen, there is no way anybody can tamper with the money, because number one, the liquidity pool that our money is in does not even, first of all, it does not belong to Bitness, number one. It belongs to Pancake Swap, and Pancake Swap is a big market that has been existing for more than 7 years. So, and then the smart contract of that PancakeSwap liquidity pool is also 100% decentralized, that even the Binance that owns it cannot access it. So now, in the fact that the money is not coming back for some, because some people are receiving, I can tell you that since I heard that the thing started on Thursday. On Friday, I received twice. Yesterday, I received, and I'm expecting another one this evening. Okay, so there are some people that even though this thing is happening, there are people that have not, but especially that there are people that their investment is less than $100. Those are the ones that are being paid more. So now the fact is this: according to the business team, they said, I hope you guys are hearing me, ma.
Yes.
So not look as if I'm talking to myself.
Yes, yes.
According to the business team, they said that there is a mismatch. I'm going to explain that mismatch. According to them, because a smart contract is just like a robot. You tell him what to do, and it does it exactly as you tell it. It doesn't add, it doesn't remove. Now, the point is this: if the smart contract receives USDT, the borrower, when a borrower borrows USDT, it is expected that it will return back the money with interest in USDT. That is how it has been going. And if they borrow in USDC, they are expected to return it in USDC. But recently, that's this December, it happened that because most of the borrowers we are talking about is not even Africans. Most of them is Americans, UK, Canada, and that places, they use more of USDC. So it happened that they borrowed the USDT and returned the USDC. Now the smart contracts, because it doesn't have such instruction, when it was normally supposed to receive USDT and then return it to the investor. So when it receives USDC instead of USDT, it will dump it in the pool without returning it. I don't know if somebody is hearing me.
I'm hearing you.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there a way we can verify this thing you are saying? Because the first story they spawned for us was that it was the Binance congestion. Now they are telling us it is mismatch.
Binance congestion, there was actually a congestion on the network, but that one did not last for 2 days. That one did not last for 2 days, and it cleared.
No, we know that.
But
that was why that story did not gel, because for the longest time they told us that was the problem. So for a long time, the problem was Binance. Then I think when they couldn't use Binance anymore, they are now telling us it's USDC mismatch. So you see, when your story starts to change,
let me, like I said, I'm not here to defend business. Rather, I'm here to tell you what I know and what I can prove. Now, when that thing started, the person that spread, that said that thing about this thing was Rose. Said that's a congestion issue. She was the one that actually said it. But I never had it directly from Thomas. I never had it directly from Brad Pitt. I never had it directly
from Thomas. Thomas told me the same thing because I private chatted him. Yes.
Okay. I never had it from Brad Pitt as the men members in the team. I never had it from them. So if you ask me, I would say probably there was what I will call it a kind of quick conclusion, which they kind of tried to use to calm people down in order to find out the real reason behind what happened. And of course, that I believe that was actually what happened, because the questions started coming in, and it was so they probably they looked at, okay, there is something a BNB congestion already. Maybe this is the reason why this thing happened. So they came out with that conclusion. While the team now went back to find out exactly what the problem is. This is what I believe happened. Nobody told me this, but this is what from the research and the questions I've been doing, this is what I believe happened. So now, like I said, I'm not in the team. But the point is this. Then I'm using the two. But the point is this. Okay. But the point is this. Please, I'm coming. This thing is stopping me. So now the point is this. According to what they said, you are hearing me, please, right? Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Can you hear me? So now the point is this: from what they said, from the mismatch that they said, I also now said, okay, let me go and make a research on this thing. At least, is there any possibility of what happened? Because this is my first time of actually getting actively involved in a loop, in a lending protocol like this. This is my first time of getting it. So I said, let me go and make research. Is there any possibility to what they said? So that it will not look as if maybe they just, came up with something, just like that. So then when I made research, I found that yes, the possibility of those things. I don't want to. The possibility of those things is there, because I cannot share my screen. I want to send you something. I want to send you something on your. I want you to go to your WhatsApp. There is something there that I need to send to you so that you can read it out to the members. Oh, are you with me?
Yes, you don't want to put it in the chat.
Okay, yes. Okay, I think the chat will be better. Let me see if I put it there so that they can read it and understand what I'm talking about, because this is not about trying to defend or what. I'm saying exactly what I know. So okay, I'm putting it in the chat now. Let me put it. Can you see it? So that I would like to read it out. You have seen it, right?
Yes, I can see it. I think everybody can see it. Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
So, okay, let me read it from my end, because yes, let me read it from my end. I hope my voice is loud. So the thing is, concerning the small payments, these are my findings. The question is, in encoding a smart contract, is it possible to tell it that whenever there is danger or glitch, in order to protect funds, it should start paying more of smaller funds than big funds as safety against loss of huge amount to scammers, hacks, bugs, etc. until the glitch is fixed? And this is the answer I got. He said, what a smart contract can do. In a smart contract, you can program safety logic, such as, number one, transaction size limits, which is very common. You can tell the contract during normal mode and allow all withdrawals, but during safety mode, stroke emergency mode, allow small withdrawals, block or delay large withdrawals. 2, circuit breaker stroke emergency pause. This is called a circuit breaker pattern. In an abnormal condition, if an abnormal condition is detected, pause the contract completely or restrict certain functions like large payouts used by DeFi protocols, which Bitness is a DeFi protocol. Bridges, lending platforms, which Bitness falls under, is a lending platform. Then tired pair, that one. So he said, yes, this is possible if rules are defined beforehand. And like I told you, that a smart contract, before you deploy it, you need to write all the codes, check it and recheck it again before you deploy, because once you deploy it, you can no longer bring it back. You can no longer upgrade it. You can no longer change anything. And this is why when Bitness started, it took them 2 years of operation before they can deploy that smart contract and completely renounce the ownership. Are you hearing me, man?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Go ahead. The question I wanted to ask the question I wanted to ask is, I understand this information that you gave, right? I get it. But did the business team actually do this? Is there a way for us to check that the business team actually did tell the smart contract that in the time of trouble, pay out big money, don't pay out big money?
I cannot be able to verify it.
Okay.
That is the truth. I don't know if they actually did it. That is why I said that I asked myself, but is there a possibility of this kind of a thing? So I found out that the possibility is there. But to say if Bitness actually did it, that one, it is them that can be able to answer that question.
Okay.
All right. It is then that we can be able to answer that question. But at least there is a possibility that such a thing can happen in a smart contract. But what is not possible is that they can remove money. That one is what is not possible. As long as it is 100% decentralized, as we were able to find out, not because Bitness said it, as we were able to find out, nobody can remove a dime from the smart contract. Now, concerning that, okay, some people were saying, okay, oh, they said they cannot change it, but they now change the bonus zone. Yes, they were able to change the bonus zone because the bonus smart contract is not 100% decentralized. And they knew it from the beginning. They prepared it to be so from the beginning so that they can be able to use it to upgrade. And why is that? It is because of MEC. The one that...
Hello, we can't hear you.
Immediately, it takes the bonus from the package swap and moves it to the owner. So now what did they do? They upgraded it in a way that if your upline pays higher, the bonus will not come to you. Rather, the bonus will go to the MEC-born smart contract mechanism, which is the reason why MEC now has the kind of value that it has because of the liquidity. So I would like you people to understand why I still maintain that Bitness is not a scam, that whatever happens would be a glitch. Is because, first of all, you cannot run away from your project without the liquidity. Is everybody hearing me?
Yes, yes.
You cannot run away from a project without liquidity. Before Bitness, before now, I have spoken to my community about one called cluster yield. It was like Bitness. They claimed to be decentralized, but they were just 50% decentralized. There was another one called Unisloop. They were 50% decentralized. Okay, there was another one called Moonpay. They were 50% decentralized. And when these people left, they left with the liquidity. Cluster yield left with about $600,000 of liquidity. The guys that I spoke to, my friends that listened to me, they did not invest. Those that were thinking that maybe I'm not know what to say, some of them lost their money. So business cannot run away without the liquidity. And the liquidity that they cannot have access to, then how are they going to leave it? Secondly, I have seen, let's talk about the token. Bitness launched a successful token, very, very successful in all standard. I have seen tokens launch. They do pump and dump. You will see this, the thing will launch probably at $1 or 0.1. It will start rising at the moment. People are buying, the owner is buying, they are doing. Then maybe within 6 hours, the thing has reached $30, $40. Then the following morning, you see that the money, the token that is worth $30 yesterday is now worth $1. Some of them is not even up to $1. The people that bought at $15, $20, thinking that the thing will keep rising, will now be crying because the owner has dumped on them. It happened to Trump token. It happened to his wife, Melania token. It happened to the one we call AAS. There's one we call AAS by Jason Michael. It happens to a lot of tokens, a lot of them. But in the case of MEC listed at $3 in PancakeSwap. For that very day, it grew to about $23. Then me, personally, I was thinking that maybe later, by the end of the day, or maybe the next day, it will come back to the original price or even lower. But I was surprised that 4 days later, up till now, today makes it the 4th or 5th day, MEC is at $22. And I have also done analysis. You are hearing me, am I right?
Yes, continue.
Hello?
I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
I have done analysis on the MEC because the MEC is using up to 5 smart contracts. Each of them has a certain amount of token that it holds. So I have done analysis on the smart contracts, and they are also 100% decentralized. So MEC is doing well. MEC, because one thing I want you to understand is that MEC is the fuel of Bitness ecosystem. Whatever Bitness will be in the future, MEC must be involved. It is MEC that they will use. And again, the future of MEC depends on BitLoop. If there is no bit loop, there will be no bonus to pay. And if there is no bonus, then there will be no extra money to use and be doing make buyback on a daily basis. Okay, so these things are interrelated. They are interconnected. So business cannot launch such a successful project, such a successful token, and then leave it and run away. Run to where? Are they going to run without the money? They cannot run without the money. You want to run away, will you run without the money? So the point is this: whatever it is that is happening, that is making this withdrawal not to come exactly as it's supposed to be, it must be a glitch or something like that. But first of all, I want everybody to understand that every investor funds are safe. It is provable. And as I'm talking to you now, I am watching the liquidity pool. Money is going in, money is going out. As I'm talking to you now, every second, payment is going on. Payment is going on. But before maybe $2,000 or $3,000 will be paid, maybe more than 100 of $3, $5, $10, $50 have been paid. So that is why I am thinking that probably it is because of whatever the glitch is, that probably because maybe they have encoded that in that if such a thing happens, that the smart contract, in order to secure, because it could be a hack, it could be that something want to hack the pool, or that something, because of that, once such a glitch happens, the smart contract is expected to stop paying big amounts in quantity.
Okay.
So that teams will be able to rectify what the problem is and then make everything to start moving normally.
Okay, let me.
So I don't know if I'm making.
Yes.
Okay.
So from everything
Yes.
you have said, because I know that we do not have a lot of time, from everything you have said so far, you are basically telling us that,
Yes.
I know you said that your upline is a developer, a web developer, and you are into blockchain technology and everything.
Of course.
So from what you are telling me
Yes.
now, all of you, because I know all your money is in this, so all of you have a stake in it.
Of course.
Of course. You have verified that the BitLoop contract is decentralized and the liquidity contract is decentralized. So can you explain why if it's on Cetic right now, the score is 0? I know that yesterday they try to say, oh, Cetic is not working, but it is working. Cetic is working. And right now the score on Bitnet is 0 right there. So is there a way we can explain why the score on
Cetic? Please, I have not checked. Honestly, I have not checked Bitnet, Cetic. But can you please share the screen? Maybe go and check it. I want to see it by myself, please, because I need to see before I know what is going on.
Oh, not Cetic. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's D.5. That's what I meant to say. D.5.
D.5.
Yes, that's what I meant to say.
I would like to see. I would like to see it, please, so that I will know, because I know that it is Cetic that audited it.
Even we could go on Cetic after this. Let me just copy the liquidity, the address of the liquidity. Then if I go on D.5 and I paste it on D.5, so where's the scanner? Okay, so before you will get like 90-something% over here, right? Right now it's not even telling us.
Yeah. Okay.
Then when you now enter and it tells you that the score is 0. See it? So
can you scroll so that I'll see what is going on?
Where do you want me to go?
Well, I would like to read what it is saying.
Where
because like this, I'm seeing there are when you enter this. When you enter this place, there are certain things that maybe renounce ownership, all those things. I'm supposed to be seeing it one by one because it is from there that I will know where the problem is.
Okay, but look at this.
Should
Should it be saying Uniswap here? I thought it was PancakeSwap. Did they switch it now to Uniswap?
Yeah, this. Like I told you, what you are using here is the PancakeSwap, and I told you something, that it is not only Bitness that is using this PancakeSwap liquidity pool. This is like a big market. So this one you are seeing Uniswap with this one is for some probably some other exchange that is using it. But there is something we need to find. I need to find out concerning this smart contract now, because this is where our pool is. And if anything is wrong with it, then it will affect us.
Okay.
Okay. So anytime I enter, it's just that my phone, anytime I enter day.5, there is always, you will see renounced ownership, you will see it will talk about upgradability.
They are talking about the token
yes,
interface.
exactly. I want to check that. Yes, wait, yes. Just go back. No, go back. There is a place in red. That first one in red. I think that is where the problem is. Wait, the contract doesn't have token pair functionality, or its key functions have been modified from the industry standard. Now, this is not, don't scroll again now. I want this high risk. Are you hearing me? Mm-hmm. This high risk is what I want to talk about. Now, this smart contract is not a token smart contract. I want you to understand that this smart contract you see now is not a token pair smart contract. It is not a token. It is not like MEC. So it is here. The high risk here is telling you that the smart contract is not a token smart contract. Okay. Now I want you to start scrolling up. Just be scrolling up a little by little, so that I'll be showing you something.
Should I compress this, because I expanded the view? I had expanded it for the explanation. Do you want me to expand it?
Just be scrolling. I'm seeing it. Be scrolling. Wait. Okay. Oh, stop. You see where they mark this good? No vulnerable withdrawal functions found, and they marked it good. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Now move again. I want to. This is what. Wait. This is where you will see that no vulnerable withdrawal functions found. This is one reason why you must understand. Where you must understand that the thing nothing can be withdrawn from there. It is not all these things that I know diminish, but the ones that concern us very much is what I am discussing about. Now, if you look down, you see what they say: verified source code found. The source code is verified. Now you see where they say contracts cannot be upgraded. This ones I'm pointing at is very important for us. Keep going up, please. Keep going up. Wait, don't rush. No ERC approval vulnerability found. What it means is that there is no kind of approval that will be risky to investors' funds that is found. Contract owner cannot abuse ERC approvals. Be going up. No, now you see no blocking loops found. So it means that they cannot intentionally just block the smart contracts from paying people. I want you to be listening. Move a little. You see the one they said no functionality can be paused by the contract owner. So the contract owner cannot just come and say, let me pause withdrawal. He cannot just come and say, let me stop paying. He cannot just come and say, unless it said it before he deployed it. But as long as such a code was not there before deployment, such a code can never be added again. Now you see again, no suspicious liquidity pool token approvers found. No suspicious liquidity pool token approvers found. No approval restrictions found, which means the normal restriction, no approval restrictions found. I don't actually understand this one, what it actually means. But the next one said no vulnerable owner. Stop, man, I will beat somebody out. No vulnerable. Are you with me, please?
Yes.
No vulnerable ownership functions. No vulnerable ownership functions found. Then the other one, no retrievable ownership found. See, the ownership that has been renounced cannot be retrieved. it cannot be retrieved. Now, it shows you that contract was not deployed recently. So these are the things that I'm talking about. These are the things that, and again, I want you to know that when you are doing this kind of back-end analysis, you don't just sit on one place, because only one site will not be 100% correct. When you finish doing this one, I would like us to go another place where they call solidityscan.com. Maybe you don't know that, you have not had that one before, but I want you to go that place also.
I did,
because if you depend only on one, okay, when you look at what they say, the smart contract intact, not self-destructed, ensuring.
I did Solidity Scan earlier today and I downloaded the report.
What? You said what?
I said I did Solidity Scan today and I downloaded the report. This is the report it gave. This is Solidity Scan. I did it today, December 18th.
Okay. Check. Let's go there. Let's go there.
So if you want, I can re-enter it.
And this is the 3121, the liquidity. Have you put it?
Yes. Let me do it again so you see what I did. So Solidity. So everybody will see what I did. Then
you will first of all
blockchain, Binance, right? Then it was the mainnet.
Listen. The link. See, there is something very important about the link that you used to enter. You may think you are going with the real link without knowing that you are going with the wrong one.
Well, I got this from Binance.
Let me send you the link.
I got the link from Binance. So which other link are we talking about?
Wait, can you hear me?
Hello? Hello? No, I think we lost him.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I was saying that I got it from.
Okay, now.
I was saying I got it from Binance.
Okay, click on scan, start scan. Click on start scan. Yes. So let's see what it's saying.
Are you seeing
it? Scroll up. Be scrolling. Now wait. This is where the score starts. First of all, they tell you that it is low risk. It is 98.5% over 100. Now scroll up a little. Let's see. Very little. Well, stop. Oh, no. You are far. It's too much. Come back. Stop. Now stop. Now when you are checking at this, first of all, you check high risk. Is there any high risk here? No. High risk means that once it is high risk, then it means that people's money is involved, because that is the highest risk. The highest risk is what will make people's money to disappear, is the highest risk. But then if there is no high risk, then we check medium risk, moderate risk. Moderate risk, people's money may not disappear, but people's money may hang. That is moderate risk. And from what we see here, there is no moderate risk. Now, after moderate risk, we talk of low risk. Now, low risk means that though something may have, but there is no how it can have any impact or effect on the investors. So now I want you to now be scrolling up so that we'll be reading, because they will read out the things one by one. The reason why they gave them that score. First of all, the source code is verified. The things that I will be explaining here is the ones that are very important to us, that we need to understand. Any decentralized smart contract, the source code must be verified. If you remember that thing that I showed you in BSC scan, where I showed you that a green something was on top of the contract. You remember, right? Yes, that's what it means that this is verified. Now, I want you to scroll up a little. Be scrolling up. Stop. You say, wait, no. Ahead. I'm not seeing the screen very well. I'm not seeing this. Okay. Be scrolling. This one is for token. This one is not a smart contract token. Just be going up. Let me pick the ones that is for us. Now you see where they say possible contract. They say this is not a possible contract, meaning that it is not a contract that you just come and pause when you like. As long as the thing was not written initially before deployment, you cannot just wake up one day and say, I want to pause because withdrawal is this, and let me go and pause it. Unless it was there from the beginning. Again, he said, okay, scroll up again. A little, scroll up a little. It says critical administrative function. It says critical functions that add, update, or delete ownership addresses are not detected. So it cannot be, this liquidity pool cannot be updated. It cannot be deleted. Okay. Now, when you see again, it says contract stroke token self-destruct. The contract cannot be self-destructed by the owners. You cannot wake up one morning now and they tell you that the liquidity pool has disappeared or that the smart contract is no longer functioning. That one is not possible. Now, look at it, renounced ownership. The administrator has renounced the ownership. Renounced ownership shows that the contract is truly decentralized, and once deployed, it cannot be manipulated by administrators. I am not the one saying this, and Bitnest is not the one saying this. This is not Bitnest website. You understand? This is an independent tool. You are seeing it. So keep scrolling. Let me see if other things that. Let me see other things that. Let's wait. Okay. Let's see this overpowered owners. They said the contracts have not defined any owner-controlled function. It means that the contract has not, they have not defined any kind of function that shows that because I am the owner of this and I can do this, I can do that. No, whatever. The only thing that you can do in this kind of smart contract is what is called optimization. You see, optimization there is a thin line between upgrade and optimize. They kind of look alike, but they are not the same. When you talk of upgrade, you can add something on top of what is already there. You can remove. But when it comes to optimization, you are not adding anything. Rather, it only focuses on security, enhancing security. It has nothing to do with taking out funds. It has more to do with enhancing security in the sense that if there is a hack attack, that if they don't keep optimizing it, a hack sometimes it may become vulnerable to hack or vulnerable to bugs. There is what is called bugs. Bugs is like when you start developing headache. So then again, because of glitch, functions which they need to return so that if there is any glitch like the one we are talking about now, they will be able to fix it. If there is any glitch, they will be able to fix it.
Okay.
You see that? So
let me. I know that we talked a lot, but I know that there might be some people that might have questions.
Okay.
Let me see if I know how to work this thing that Mr. Valentine gave me controller. So, okay. Ask. If I can work this.
Hello, Mr. Putin. How are you doing?
I'm fine, ma. Well done.
Okay. Well explained. I've gone through some of these things, and then I know that I don't think we have much problem here, but rather it is a technical fault, and that's what I believe. But what I ask is this: when do you think you that is in this blockchain? I'm not into blockchain. That's why I don't know much about blockchain, but I depend on my friends who are blockchain developers, to ask some questions. So,
okay.
In your own view, in terms of repairment, how do you think, or when do you think that this problem can be solved? Do you envisage in 2 weeks or 1 week or more 1 month, these things can be resolved?
Okay, well, the point is this. If you ask me, from what I think that this treaty is actually something they can handle. It is actually something they can handle. Now, but how long it will take is what I don't know. But at least from what they said that this week is for MEC. They do not want anybody to disturb them about this for now until after sale. But if you want them to give you priority attention, then there is a price, there is a criteria for it. You go and buy Note 3. If you buy Note 3, bring your wallet address. They will, once they see it, they will collect your wallet address and check whatever it is manually, then fix it for you. Make sure it happens. So, but but if you cannot be able to get, then please be on queue. The sale is stopping on 21st, then the work starts on 22nd. So what I'm telling my people is, let's give them a benefit of that. At least there are two things that give us hope and encouragement, which is the fact that our liquidity in the loop is okay, and the liquidity of the MEC token, which is also one of the major drive in the ecosystem, is okay. So let us give them a benefit of that and give them at least next week to see what they do about it. And from the message I read this morning, it says that they have that even work have already even started, and there are people who have started receiving. Though I don't know anybody I know personally that have received big fund, but when you go to the blockchain, you see funds, bigger funds that you are paid. But I don't. But you know, 2 million people is too much for you to know who actually got paid or something. You understand? So in my own, I think, I don't know I cannot say the exact time this, but I believe that even if, let's say by that next week, that they were not able to finish it, because sometimes technical issue can be complex in a way, but at least there must be, so there must be evidence that shows that yes, these guys have actually made the step. Okay, imagine that you come to the group now and there may be 3, 4, 5 people say, I have received this one. I have received my $2,000. This one $1,000. This one $500. Something that for long now people are saying they have not received. Then you know that yes, something is actually going. That is even if they have not yet completed it. But I believe it is something they can finish within that next week. I believe so. I don't know if I'm making sense. Hello? Hello?
Did he answer your question, sir?
Yes. Ezzy. Okay. You just submitted me. Okay. Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying. I think we are keeping our hands, crossed, because I know that before we joined the business, there were a lot of research that were done.
Yes.
And I don't think anybody can manipulate a renounced project, because even if you say, okay, let me stop paying people, you cannot go and get that money. You can't get it. So why do you want to do
exactly.
that?
You cannot get it.
So why do you want to do that? So that is the situation here. So let us for
okay,
me.
now then another thing. There's another thing. Hello, are you here?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I have
here.
something else to say. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying this is because this is not a general platform. Are you hearing me? I'm saying this because it's not a general platform, and I'm not going to post it anywhere because I don't want to run with another narrative so that people will not get confused. I was discussing with my mentor. I want to give you the exact message that I sent him. I said, good evening, boss. See, since it's obvious that Bitness can't tamper with the pool, and also they have shown their capability in MEC token, and the smart contracts holding all the different amounts of tokens are decentralized, I think that these guys somehow are intentionally responsible for the failed withdrawal of big funds and withdrawal of little funds. Reason is because I remember when they posted urging investors to invest more this season, but probably seeing that more investors are not putting back due to the festive period and things on ground, they decided to trigger a kind of preventive measure to ensure that
Yes, to ensure that the liquidity continue to be available for borrowers till January or so. So I told him, I don't know if such a thing is possible. Probably they prepared for a time like this and they coded it in the smart contract before deployment to blockchain. So I asked him, can such a thing be possible? So he said, same thing I am thinking. I'm thinking of, I will do a detailed review on this again today or tomorrow. I don't know if you understand me. Like I told you that.
I actually had that suspicion myself because I told my friend,
so,
I said because
yes.
Brad Pitt sent out a message that he was begging people to look money, don't leave the money in your wallet, we need the money for the liquidity.
Yes.
So I joked with my friend and I said, this one is begging us to put money. They better not hold our money for December. And that's exactly what is happening. So I did suspect.
Good. That. So you see, so and I want to tell you that for them to be, if it actually this happened, then it means that it is part of what they encoded in the smart contract before deployment, because you cannot add such as long as it has been deployed. So I would say that they sat, because it is not one person that did this. These are developers of about 6 to 7 men. So they sat down, they thought it through. It took them 2 years of operation before they finally deployed this smart contract. They deployed this smart contract just last year, but they have started operations since 2022. So it was last year that they did. So it took them time. They checked where vulnerability will come, everything, what could be. They thought about the future. You know, they thought about festive period. Things that can happen. Everybody know that during festive period, that is when people normally pull out funds. And honestly speaking, there are competitors. We have AVE, we have a Compound, other this thing that are also lending this thing. So they do not want to lose customers. Probably there was a trigger that made this thing to be just dropping only smaller funds, so that borrowers can still see big funds to take. I don't know, but and even my this said he also thought so. So you see, but where we draw our energy and our courage from is the fact that we know that they cannot take our money. They cannot take out money. And money you cannot take out.
And they cannot
divert
the funds.
And they cannot divert it.
They can they put like a wallet address? Can they put a wallet address there that will be diverting the funds? Because that is what some people are putting in the
It is not. That is why I showed you from the beginning the owner wallet. It is the owner wallet that is 0x0000, meaning that it is a dead wallet. He cannot use that wallet to take money from there. See, if it is, and also they told you that renounce ownership.
Yeah,
no, they cannot. No, they cannot. If they send a message maybe to do it, then it means that the smart contract is upgradable. It means that it is not 100% decentralized. And this place we checked, this Solidity scan will tell you that such a thing is not possible. That such a thing is possible.
Okay, if anybody has questions,
it's just like, madam, I want you to, because I want you to let us use this. Okay, somebody want to ask a question?
Yeah, somebody with a phone number. I don't know who you are. 656. If you want to ask now, because we want to move on. 656. And the number is ending in 0667. Hello? Okay, Don, continue. I don't think the person has a question. Go ahead.
Okay, I want you to, there is a contract. This contract is ROX contract. I want you to copy it. Go to this liquidity, to that scan. Let's see what it's saying there.
Which contract?
That is ROX.
ROX.
I just sent a contract now. Yes. Go and put it in that Solidity scan. Let's see what it says. You need to go back. Then you select BNB. Then so let's see what this one is saying.
You can also see my screen, correct? Okay, I don't know who this Joe is. If you keep writing on my screen,
I can see your screen.
I don't know who you are. Okay, so where am I putting it? Sorry, Solidity.
Who is writing?
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to just kick the person out, so I don't have time for nonsense. So Solidity, what is the blockchain?
Is BNB. Yes.
Mainnet or
That's Binance. Click on Binance.
Yeah, Binance.
Yes, yes. Then BNC Menet, yes, Menet. Good. Click on scan. Yes, start scan.
Okay, so it's giving us a result. So where do you want me to go? Scroll down.
Just scroll up. Let's see. I want to check something. Scroll down. Scroll.
The threat analysis.
I'm entering another one. Mago having us tomorrow. Be scrolling. A little more. Now, look at this. It's 36.2. High risk. Oh, you have passed. You can see it, right?
Yes.
Now, there is high risk here. There is high risk here.
Okay.
Now, look at the high risk is 1. Then we have moderate risk 1. We have low risk 3. This high risk shows that people's funds are in trouble. Now, the score is even in red. It is too bad. Now, let's scroll up. Let's scroll up. Let's scroll up. Okay. Now, you see honeypot. This honeypot means that the owner of this contract can decide to pull off. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Okay. Now, the source code is verified, but it is not a guarantee. So let's go in. Be going little by little. I'm looking for the ownership renouncements. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Wait. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
The ownership is renounced.
Okay. It's here. It says that the ownership is renounced. Okay, but keep going first. Okay, wait here. Now, this overpowered owners. You see that it is in black. It said the contracts are using 31 functions that can only be called by the owners. Though the ownership is renounced, it said giving them too many privileges via critical functions. Now, even though the ownership of this is renounced, there are privileges that they retain too many privileges that can still put the funds of investors in trouble. They may not actually be able to take it, but in this place, it is possible that they can pause it. It is possible that they can stop it completely. It's possible that there is something, because once you see something like this, the critical functions, once it is in red like this, it means that there is a function that they found out that if it is allowed, it will be detrimental to investors' funds. Now, another thing I would like you to do, I would like you to copy that thing and go to BSC scan, so that you will also check the smart contract. Yes, copy the contract address. Let's go to BSC scan. You know how to get to BSC scan, right?
Just BSC scan, right?
Yes. Yes.
So should I paste it here?
Yes, paste it there.
Stop doing that in my teeth.
Okay. This is what.
Click on that. Click on that search. Yes, click on it. The address. Yes, click on it.
I did already. So where do you want?
Yes. So click on that contract. See contract that is in green. Click on it. Now click on read contract. Scroll back. You see read contract. Yes, read contract. Now, when you look at this, okay, click on expand all by your right. Expand all. Can you see it?
Yes. Okay, we put in a ROCS contract, but it says date.
Good. Now, wait, now look at the contract. The contract is alive. It is not 0x0000 like the one that we checked in the business. So it means that you can send money here and the person can withdraw money from here. That is why I told you that you don't just use only one tool. You check here, you check here, you check here, you check here, and then you compile it. Because if you use one may not, none of this is 100% accurate. That is why you need to check in many places. Now, another thing is this. I want us to go and check if the liquidity in that thing is locked. Let's go to www.dexscreener.com. Can you type it? Okay. So put it on the search box. Put it on the search.
Okay. There is Roxbean and there is Rockstreet. Is it the first one?
No, paste it on the, okay, yes, paste it, yes, click on it. Now, go to your right, you see that liquidity, 23.8.
Yes.
It is not locked. If it is locked, there is something like a green key that you will see there. Now scroll up. Let me show you something. Scroll up. Yes, you need to, I want to see, yes, okay, keep scrolling. Good, wait. That first one that is in red, that place they wrote 4 issues.
Yes.
4 issues. Yes, click on it, 4 issues. That drop down arrow, click on it. Now, you see, they said external call. External call means that what is actually means is that it can order the contract to either probably pay money to his wallet, because to another wallet or to any other wallet. And that is why it is in red. And also, if right there, you see where it wrote cooling, I can't see it very well. This, help me read that what they wrote there.
Trading cool down. Trading cool down.
Trading cool down. Yes, trading cool down. Trading cool down means that if, let's say that as MEC launched their coin yesterday, few days ago, and maybe they see that people are selling, they will just lock it up, so that people cannot sell. People who want to sell will not sell again. It is only buying that you buy. If you buy, you cannot sell until any time they decide. And in that kind of a thing, they can decide that you will not sell again. And when they see that people have bought enough, they will sell by themselves and disappear. You see that? So these are ways you can check to know contrast that, okay, this thing said that it is renounced, but there is still another website. I need to go and check it. To see what it says. I have forgotten the name of that website, but when I remember it, yeah. So I want you to understand now. Okay, since I have showed you this one that is locked, I want to show you how you will know that our liquidity is locked directly in PancakeSwap. And I hope somebody wants to see it. Nobody wants to see it.
Yes, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Good. I want to, let me type this thing inside so that you go directly. You don't need to be pasting.
Okay. And if there's anybody that has a question, please raise your electronic hand. Okay, please.
So now you can click on the link.
Let me to control it.
Click on the link.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Now you will see. Okay. Look at it. You can see it. Look by your right. Are you seeing 26.5 million?
Yes. Total value locked.
This is the liquidity. Yes, this is the liquidity. This is the pancake. So that smart contract that is paying us. You can see it's written total value locked. Now you see USDT has $23.2 million. The USDC has $3.2 million. And all of them, yes, and all of them is locked. All of them is locked. So if it is not locked, then there is a problem. It means that somebody can pull out something. It cannot be 100% decentralized if it is not locked. So that they said that this screener or this or that's another maybe Solidity Scan said renounce ownership, but then you go to this screener, it is not locked. There is a problem. It means that it is 100%. That is why I tell you that this Web3 blockchain is complex. You may think you have known it all, or you have known it, and then you will still see another way they used to deceive you. It is cunning. That is why you must have all the tools. When you check here, okay, they say it is renounced. Okay, fine, but let me go and check here and be sure. Let me go. If you check it is renounced, and then you go and check it.
This one that we are looking at right now is Bitness's liquidity contract.
Correct? Yes. Check the no, wait for you to be sure. Wait, check the link. Now you will see the smart contract. It ends with 3121, or is it not?
Okay. What does it mean? Does it mean that so you look at here now? I'm looking at this money on the top. Is this how much we made from PancakeSwap? This 7.68 or what does it mean?
No, this is the amount that have gone in and gone out. This is total amount that went in and went out between yesterday and today.
Okay,
you can see that volume 24 hours. Yes, the total amount that go in and go out, that kind of a thing. So that is it.
Okay. Is there a way you can show us these people that are borrowing, like the money that are people actually borrowing, like they tell us?
Yes. I need. Now let me calm down. Let me explain that one to you. The reason why Bitness did well for going for 3 years now is, for one thing, there is something that other lending protocols are doing that Bitness refused to do, so that borrowers can feel at home. And that thing is this: if you go to AAV or Compound or all these lending this thing to borrow, though your identity will not be revealed, but the trace of your borrowing will be there. And all this, and there are competitors. There are competitors in that trading industry. There are competitors. They can trace it and see where the money went to, what you used it for. And then they can now go and borrow a bigger amount to drop you down. In the sense that let's say that you borrowed money in order to, because maybe because most of them trade futures, you borrow it to maybe you trade that that Bitcoin will sell, but unfortunately it is going up and your liquidity is drying down. You go and borrow money to add so that your liquidity will not dry, so that by the time the thing goes up, it will sell. Now another competitor that have traced your money and see where it went to, now we go and borrow against what you borrowed, so that you will be able to lose out and he will win. In a way to explain it is, let's say that you went to bank and borrow 1 million money to import one container of goods, and your neighbor that you are selling the same thing knows that you went to bank and borrowed that money and you brought in 1 container. That your neighbor can go and borrow a bigger amount and brought 20 containers and then sell the cost price that you are selling. By so doing, he has pushed you out. But if he doesn't know that, I'm finished. If he doesn't know that you borrowed money, if your track was concealed, he doesn't know that you borrowed money. Now, even if you bring it 1 container, I ask you, this one you bring 1 container, you can tell him that 50 is still on the way. So now Bitness try to cover the tracks of these borrowers so that their competitors will not trace the money and be able to counter them. So this is why the borrowers, and again, they made things easier that you can just borrow easily without long distance. So it is because of this thing that you cannot track that particular one. But since then, for the past 2-3 years now, nobody has made any review against that borrowing of a thing. That nobody have come out to say that I tried to borrow, it did not work. Even you, if you have at least $100,000, I mean 100,000 worth of BTC, go to the website, you see where they write lease. That is where you borrow. It is very easy to borrow. You click on lease. I know someone, there was a time, that was, I think, 4-5 months ago, one video showed how someone borrowed. It was everywhere. I saw it. He borrowed, he had the 100,000, he clicked on lease, and from there he was able to make the borrow and do his trading. So the borrowing is going on. If the borrowing is not going on, I can tell you that this thing would have crashed by now. Because it means that it is a thing of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Then it means that it is the new members' money that is being used to pay old members.
Because what we were told was that there's a way to track, that there's a way we can see who is borrowing, if it is actually legitimate that people are borrowing. But can you confirm? I know that they have also told us that the lending, that we also make money from providing liquidity from PancakeSwap. That is true?
Hello, give me, please, 1 minute, I'm coming. Okay. You say what?
I was asking, we were told that we also make money from being a liquidity provider for Pancake. That is another way that we make
PancakeSwap, yes. They pay revenue. Yes, they pay revenue. Yes, of course. Okay, yes, please, but the money is small. It's nothing compared to what they get from the borrowing.
Let me ask the participant, if does anybody have a question, please raise your electronic hand, because we'll be rounding up very soon so that Mr. Donvic can go and rest if they're late enough.
Please, they are calling me. I have another Zoom this night. They're already calling me.
If nobody has any questions, then Mr. Donvic, thank you so much. I will be in touch with you. I really appreciate your time. And I'm assuming nobody else has any questions here.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be with you in the other Zoom. I was waiting for us to finish. Let me log out of here, then I will join you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So nobody has any questions. I don't see any electronic hand. I wanted to give everybody a chance to ask whatever they wanted to ask. There's no other questions, I guess. Okay, just if you don't mind, Flora has a quick one. Okay, Flora, speak so that you can go. And I don't know if Zippy still has.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, thank you so much for the information and the explanation. Thank you so much. My little question is regarding the Meng I bought yesterday. I bought in a very high price. So do you think I'm just thinking of I bought
at what price? At what price did you buy it?
I think it was $21.
After you bought at 21?
I bought. I just want to use it to try it. And after I bought it, a lot of people, they were sending messages, and it almost caused confusion quarrel between me and my sister. My sister was quarreling, why did I go and buy in a high price and all that. So how do you see that?
Okay. Well, you didn't though you bought as someone that does not have experience. But you see, this is one of the reasons why I tell people that business is not.
I bought it from the meeting. I bought it from the meeting. I bought it from the meeting. I didn't buy it myself.
Yeah, Flora, I will explain it to you later. Because what I was trying to tell you during the meeting was that do not buy it at that price. That price was too high.
Yes, the price was much.
It was too high. That was the
why not go and buy from Node? You should have bought from Node now. Node 1.
Yeah, but he said if I want to buy from Node, I have to wait for February 28th.
Yeah, before the thing will drop in your account now.
Yeah.
But no problem. What you have already bought it, there's no problem. Had it been MEC is not good, by now you would have had zero amount in your listing. But MEC is still maintaining that balance. So from there, we're expecting to reach $30, $50, $100. So it's going. Okay.
So next one, since I already bought this one, like the one I want to buy, I can go and buy from the Node.
Yes, you can go and buy from the Node, please.
Okay.
Yes,
I think sometimes when we're doing this business, you get a listing. It's not about I know it or I can do, because nobody is encyclopedia when it comes to crypto industry.
I'm sorry,
okay?
please. I'll be leaving. I'll be
Yeah.
leaving.
I remember yesterday that I told Flora not to buy that coin for now, but you still went ahead and did that. Anyway, that's okay. That's by the way.
I think we can still sell it. We can still sell it, Flora, because the price is so high. So just go and dump it and buy it from the node. That was too expensive. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. He had to go because he's in DJ Genedy's Zoom right now. I knew he was supposed to be there. So he was nice enough to come. But if anybody has any questions, if you pass it to Zuki, anybody that came through Zuki, I can pass it to John and I can get the information that you need. Hello?
I was going to ask a question, but I think he answered all my concerns.
Okay. Yeah, I had unmuted you before and I was calling you to say something, but you didn't.
You were calling another number. That wasn't my number.
Oh, so that wasn't your number?
No, that wasn't my number. That was why I did not respond.
Oh, okay.
But can I ask a quick question? It said something that if you want to get your phone, you can go and buy. I don't know what it said we can go buy.
So what they had told us was that if you want them to prioritize the release of your fund, you have to go and buy those nodes. So
what nodes? I don't know what nodes you're even talking about.
Okay, if you go to your Bitness account, you will see the DAO, Bitness DAO is right under the Bitness loop. So if you log into that, you will see that you have the option of buying T1, T2, T3, or T4 node. So not everyone. If you are a partner,
please, I will suggest that you hold on. Okay? I will suggest that you hold on. But if you want to go and buy, go ahead and buy.
Yes, do not buy it.
By the time it reaches, I will tell you, I told you. And I think, is the guy gone, Oscar?
Yes, he has to go to DJ Genedy's call. I'm even about to log into that call right now.
I really need to educate myself with this investment that I'm doing. Everything you guys are saying is just, it's like, wow, strange to me. Go here, go there. I don't know.
Don't you attend any of the meetings? They have a lot of Zoom calls.
I don't.
Well,
and when I go to that token pocket, all I know is to click on Discover, connect, and look at my phone, and that's it. That's all I know. So I need to know more.
You need to be attending meetings. A lot of people were posting
if I don't have a link, how do I attend a meeting?
Who brought you in? They should have given you all this information. If you go on your token pocket and you go all the way down, there's a Telegram link. If you log into the Telegram link, now they closed it now. But before, they used to post meetings where you can go and learn. So that was all the meetings that I attend. I attend like 3 meetings a day. That's where I got it from. It was from Telegram before they closed the link. Now nobody can post anything on Telegram. But ever since I joined, I've been attending meetings, and that's how I've been learning all these things. And that's where I've been getting updates, you know. And there's a meeting happening right now, DJ Genedy's meeting. I can send it to Zuki if you want. Zuki, I can send it to you if you want to share it to your team.
Yeah, that's post it. Just send it there. Post it in the platform.
I'm looking for the link right
Anybody that wants to go there can go.
Yes, so there you can, that's where Don Vic is going to right now, because that meeting started at 1 o'clock. Where is the link? Oh dear, I saw it this morning.
Okay, you guys have a nice day. Thank you.
You too, thank you. So I don't know if nobody else has questions, then I guess we can log off, unless you have questions. Okay, so I guess I will end the meeting. Thank you everybody for coming in.
Thanks.